Hi everyone and welcome to my scrappy space. Today we're going to be playing with COAPA Confessions of a Paper Addict cut files, and I am going to be working on some cruise pictures. This is from 2018 and I'm a little behind, and the reason that I was so inspired to do this particular layout is because Virginia came out with this new cut file and it's Luggage. I had a little problem with my cut file, so what I did is I just cut part of this and it worked just fine. And so what I'm going to do is just cut this off. Now I was going to use this super large one, but I think I may go ahead and do a smaller one. I printed a couple of them off, and that's one of the fun things about this is you can just make things work for whatever you need. So I made this smaller one and I think I'm going to go with it. This is the little layout that I was going to work with here. So I just wanted to share with you, I had cut both of those, but I think I'm going to go with a smaller one. And when we went on our cruise, my bestie and I, we thought we gave away our luggage. And I was thinking about adding these to here. And I was thinking about using these various photos as we were getting on the ship, but I think I'm just going to focus on the picture we took after we thought somebody stole our luggage. And I'm going to go from there. So let me go ahead and get this trimmed. So what happened to us is we arrived at the dock, and we come from a very small area where people are very trusting and trustworthy. And so what happened is the boys dropped us off, and then we were going to take our luggage up to the main entrance of getting onto the ship. And we were waiting for them to park. They are being very gracious so that us girls didn't have to walk a whole lot. And so we arrived, unloaded all of our luggage onto these big things, and her and I were pushing the luggage going towards the dock. And this gentleman showed up and he had a vest on, one of the safety vests. And he said, "Would you guys like me to take your luggage?" And we were like, sure, because we already had it marked and everything. And so he took our luggage and we went on up to the main dock where you're going to check in. And my bestie had walked up to the lady, and I was kind of waiting outside looking for the guy. My friend came up to me and she said, "Friend, I think we gave our luggage away." And I said, "What?" And she said, I walked up to the lady to give her our numbers and stuff. And she says, "Well, where is your luggage?" And she had shared that we had given it to this guy, and she gave her this look like, "What guy?" And so it ended up being okay. He was part of the ship and the crew. It just happened, and we were like, did we just give away all of our luggage? And we were imagining how well the boys were going to take that. And so we were in a fit of hysterics right off the get. So, of course, that's a memory. We've got to have that special little thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 12 by 12. I already have a 12 by 12 layout of getting on the ship. I thought I would go ahead and share that with you. So I have one of these little America albums. I did get this one from Hobby Lobby. I really like it. And this is just part of our trip. So here is one of my layouts that I have of getting ready to go on the ship. And I'm doing mine a lot like a Project Life, and then I'm just adding to it. So let me flip over here. Just different things. And then where's my 12 by 12? Oh, here it is. And here is one that I've done with simple stories of us getting ready and going out to sea. So this was the Seattle, Washington area. It was the Seattle port. This is our ship, and this is us on the ship. And I will have more with this. And this was us when we were out fishing, until I get more 12 by 12s. Sorry, I don't know what is hung up here. I don't know if you guys have ever done a cruise, but they are a blast. At least we had a blast. We've gone on 2 now. And both times to Alaska. We like Alaska. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. And then I'm going to go ahead and start backing my cut file. I went ahead and finished up. I put these little pieces in here. This is part of the cut file. Now, Virginia had these down lower and I liked them up higher. So you can always move your little bits and pieces around. And then I did add some Nuvo drops, as I shared. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this little piece down real quick. There we go. Trying to not get my head in there. I can't see. Oops. Too fun. Okay, this was so much fun, you guys. I know I say that all the time, but seriously, when you can play with your product, it is a lot of fun. I put this little tag here, and I wanted to put this little blue piece underneath this piece of, underneath this wood. And so I just went ahead and did that so that because I needed to be up over my layout. I have all of this adhered down, and you guys, look at this. I totally, oh, I guess I covered it with this piece of paper, but I gutted this piece from behind here, and then I gutted this piece right here from behind this. Kelsey does that a lot, and I just needed that little bit for my frame here. So I went ahead and did that, added the mats to my photo. Now let's go ahead and add some bits and bobs. I was thinking about adding these, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to place them right here. But I think this takes away from that, and then this is too close to that. But I'm going to place them right here. I'm not adhering them down. I had that little crab that was right here in the corner, and what I've done is I put a little captain's hat on him. I think that's so funny. Now I'll probably just put Alaska trip or the cruise line and the date, because I'm going to need to add my, my journaling up here. So I just don't know about this down here, you guys. I don't know. It kind of gives this guy a little place to rest. I'm not sure. Then I was going through my sticker sheet and stuff, and I saw this Bon Voyage. And I thought, okay, that's going to be perfect, because not only are we sailing away, we almost lost our luggage. Or at least we thought we lost our luggage. So funny, seriously. Now let's go ahead and make a little cluster over here. I have this little anchor, and I put some twine on there, and then I had this little sticker, this little seashell sticker, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of add this here. And I had this little fish here, and I'm going to add a piece of foam tape to him, and then I'm going to pop him up there. Just a little cluster. So you'll see this at the end, what it looks like. So see, this is, I just don't know about these guys right here. I kind of like them, but yet I kind of don't. I don't know. I might go with it there. I kind of like that there. Okay, so I have my little cluster there. Then I thought, let's go ahead and add these flags. These flags are just iconic to going on a cruise. I want to make sure that I get up over that part. I want to make sure that my gap is okay over here. Just technicalities, guys, technicalities. Oh, see, that's too low on the yellow. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. And then I'm going to add enamel dots to that. So I have this sticker. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this. I need to put a little bit of adhesive on my foam here. And then I'm going to put this seagull, so I need to pop him up. Yay! That's so fun. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some enamel dots up here, and I have this cruising. And I think I'm going to use the red, guys, because I want to move some of this red around. And I'm going to use these big ones because the big ones are hard for me. But yet when I have something like that, I think I'm going to snip that just a little bit right there. There we go. And that is going to be my layout, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I did think about putting some word stickers, but I think I just really like this. I don't want to make it too busy because these are pretty busy. And I do have my 3 clusters. Actually, that one kind of adds a little fourth, but I think it's okay. So that is my layout. I just love it. I love it, love it. I love the detail of the suitcases, and I am going to leave those little banners there, you guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you go check out Virginia at Confessions of a Paper Addict and see if you guys can find some wonderful new cut files. She has them every month. Like I said, this one is Luggage, and I don't think I mentioned that one before, and I will leave a picture of it at the very beginning of this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day, and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.